The final step to your research and gathering notes is going to be to actually take notes from the articles into NoodleTools. So we'll assume that for every source you're using, you've already created a citation or exported a citation to NoodleTools. One thing that might be helpful for reading your articles later is to send them to your Google Drive or even email them to yourself. That can help you go back and quickly find them later. Once you find something that you want to take notes on, for example, maybe we would want to talk about several, or would like to take a note about several of these TV standards that developed. What I can do is go back to my NoodleTools, and now I'm in the note cards section. So I have some sources added in here, and I am now going to add some note cards. The first thing I actually want to do is go ahead and quickly add that citation to my document before I even take a note. It's easier to go about and do it this way. Oops, here we go. And then once that is a part of my project, I can go ahead and start taking notes. I don't need this window anymore, or this one, but I would like to take a note on this fact. So in my note cards, I am going to click on New, and I should have an idea of what section of my research this is for. So in this case, it is for the social aspect, and your note cards can't all be titled the same thing. So I'll typically put social and then what the subtopic is. In this case, it's TV. I like to copy and paste a lot of the direct quotes right to my note card so that I can reference it again really easily. And NoodleTools breaks down your note card so that anything that's copied and pasted should automatically go here, and then you can explain it in your own words here, or add any other notes from the article that you would like here too. This area down here is for your original thinking. It can be a place where you make connections, or it can be a place where you take notes of stuff that you would like to do later, or notes for your final project, such as and once you're done, you can also add some tags, or you can color code your notes. But ultimately what you want to do is save that note and start sorting them. So some people do like to color code ahead of time or tag, but I find it's just as easy to give your note a name, such as social and then sports, and then start creating groups or piles. So this is my social group, and there's another social one here. I'll keep my political and my economic off to the side for now. And I don't have any intro notes yet, but I would want to get some of those. And in the end, what you will do is you will drag these over and start outlining your paper. Oops. And I want to add not just a subtopic, but you can also move notes over and name your topics. And name your subtopics. And I'm changing these names by right-clicking. And eventually, you can toggle back and forth between your final project. This paper tab will connect to your Google Drive once you log into Google, so you can quickly get to your work there. And you can also print out these outlines. You can send the outlines. You have various options for turning this outline into a final project or a picture. So to print or to export to Google Drive, you're going to be using the Print tab over here. You can export it to a Google Doc. You can print the outline only, or you can print the outline with note cards, which will include as many parts of the note card as you would like. So it could include the original quotation and the paraphrase, but you might want to omit your ideas for your final project.